God trying to test your resolve.
Hello, how you doing? No, I don't do this usually, but I think it'd be cool if we everything's fine till your hung out and dry. I missed you last time, so I thought I'd say hi. It's so
Running through cramps, bruh. You know, God trying to test your resolve. God trying to test your resolve, you feel me? The devil trying to see where you finna lack. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I passed the test today physically. So if you come across this video, man, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's Thursday morning. Finna get this run in, you feel me? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Ooh-wee, life's crazy, scary. Say, man, just finished my run Thursday morning, 34 minutes, 4 seconds, man. I was running through my cramp. About 20% into my run, I started cramping. I told myself, nah, we ain't finna go out like that. This ain't gonna be one of them runs. So I kept going. Now, last week when I was running, I started to cramp in the beginning too. And I told myself, nah, we ain't doing that, we ain't doing that. That cramp went away for the rest of my run. That was last week. But today, my cramp was there. I was running through the cramp. And like my phone was in my bag and it was getting so sweaty. Like I was getting so sweaty, just sweating on my bag and in my phone, right? And what happened was my phone kept hitting like itself and the passcode kept getting triggered. And I got locked. Good morning, man. And I got locked out of my phone. And then it said I got locked out of my phone for a minute. And then I tried to look at it again. Then it said 5 minutes, bro. And I was like, dang, bro. And I'm running as I'm seeing this. Like, it's like, dang, so my music was cut off. Like, I was like, dang, so I had to finish my run strong with no music. You feel me? Now, I was on my way after my halfway point, but still, I was running through a cramp. And then I had no music. And Thursdays, I run for the longest. You feel me? I run for the longest. For y'all who pay attention to my videos, who actually give a damn, right? I run for about 22 minutes Monday, Wednesday, but on Thursday, that's 22, I bump it up 12. I run for like 34 minutes, 30 minutes, 32 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So on Thursday is my longest run, you feel me? But today, on a Thursday, outside in the morning, I had no music, I had a cramp, and bro, I was just pushing it, bro. I was pushing it, bro. My legs was feeling, you know what I'm saying, the way they was feeling. And bro, I was just going through it, man. I'm trying to tell you, but I prevailed. Running through a cramp. It's all in the mind, bro. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body and sometimes you just gonna have to stop. But me, I ain't gonna stop, bro, unless I really feel like I'm in shutdown mode. I was thinking today, run. I'll be running till failure, dog. By the time I run this last straight, and then I finish, bro, my legs really be dead. I can't even stand. You know what I'm saying? Like when you at that point, it's like, bro, it feels better to keep going than to stop. Cause if you stop, you gonna fall, bro. If you stop running, bro, you gonna hit that ground, bro. Your legs gonna be dead. But if you keep running and you stay in that groove, you gonna stay in that pocket. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but so what? You feel me? Like, that's just the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I looked at my phone, tried to get in it again. Bro, it got locked for 14 minutes. It got locked for 14 minutes, bro. After my run, I looked at it, tried to unlock that bit. 14 minutes on the dial, bro. I was like, dang. So I had to wait some time, you know what I'm saying? I did my 500 jump ropes to pass the time after my run. And now I'm over here making a video, you dig? But I'm telling you, man, God gonna bless it. God bless me. And I'm just gracious that I can look at life through that lens, you know? It's a Thursday. It feels like a Friday. I almost told these people happy Friday for real. But it really does feel great to just get my runs done throughout the week, you know, finish strong, start hard, finish strong, you feel me? Like, that's just the way it is. That's the game, that's the motto, you know? And shout out to y'all. If you're running through a cramp, bro, understand that, like, you're gonna have to feel that pain sometime, you know? I rarely ever get cramps. Throughout me running for 2+ years, I would say I probably had 10 cramps in my life. Throughout my runs, throughout these past 2 years I've been running, I probably only had like 10 cramps, you know? So there was 10 different times I ran where I actually started to feel a cramp, you know? Whether it was for a second, or whether it was for minutes, or whether it was for the whole duration of the run. So you're not gonna feel them cramps all the time, unless you just severely out of shape. And then as soon as you start running, you start pushing P, like out the gate with it, you don't ease into it, you know, you might start cramping a lot in the beginning, but your body's gonna level out. You're gonna reach a good plateau with them cramps to where you don't really feel anything. You know, me, my first run, I remember this clear as day. I told myself I was gonna run for like 10 minutes straight. I really ran for like 15, I think maybe even 20 minutes straight. I think I told myself I was gonna run for 15 minutes straight, then I pushed for 20 minutes straight. And when you realize that like running straight without stopping till you done with your run is not easy. It's not easy, bro. I'm trying to tell you that it is not easy. But me, like, I just felt weird like being on a run and then stopping and then keep going. And now I understand now, because I already knew, probably subconsciously, once you stop, it's hard to get back in it. Like if you running, then you stop and you walk a little bit, then you run. The first couple of steps, your knees gonna feel like they're finna fall off. Like it's like, bro, like you might as well just run till you can't no more. You feel me? Like, but granted, I grew up playing basketball and whatnot. I grew up doing a lot of conditioning, so I understand. I have a background and history of it. But there's some of y'all men out there, some of y'all women out there who ain't never played a sport. So your first time trying to get active is you becoming an adult. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say that's too late, but it's a lot easier to get them grease on your skin, to get the grind your gears when you were in adolescence. You know what I'm saying? But when you grown, you can still get up and get active. It's just gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot of dog. You gotta have that dog in you. You gotta find that dog. You feel me? And me, I had that dog, but it was dormant. I just didn't know who I was. Growing up around niggas who try to dim my light, I tried to dim my own light just to fit in. You know what I'm saying? But once I started to get older, as of late, 27 right now. I know I live mad young, but your boy 27. Once I became like growing into like my manhood, growing out of adolescence into adulthood, I had to realize that dog was there. He was just a little asleep right now. He was a little lame. His legs couldn't move, legs couldn't walk. But now I'm out here running and jumping. You feel me? So if you come across this video, shalom, all praise to the Most High. God bless the sons of Abraham. God bless the daughters of Sarah. You dig? And understand the truth, man. Yeah, man. Running through cramps, bro. You know, God trying to test your resolve. God trying to test your resolve. You feel me? The devil trying to see where you finna lack. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I passed the test today physically. So if you come across this video, all praise to the Most High. You did. Keep fighting. Keep striving. You did. Yeah.